Hello everybody, this is Frank from Find Our Doctor Pro, Encuentre mi doctor. Now let's go ahead and get started. First, I'd like to go ahead and point out that we do have language selection for those that like to go ahead and translate the language preference that we have here. Now from here, let me go ahead and point out this important part that's in this section, which is called the category. Now in the category, you're actually able to go ahead and select a variety of services that doctors provide. Not just that, doctors, you're also able to go ahead and put on that you are currently hiring. So if you are currently hiring, one of the things that you're able to do is go ahead and put that, and the person is able to go ahead and choose this and also go over into application for employment. Now when they go into application for employment, they're able to go ahead and do an application, and I will actually provide you the back end of it so that way you could see the application. Now in keywords, people could put in anything that you put in into your category search. You could put gynecologist, you could put dental services, you could as well put, like, let's say for example, speaking of dental, let's go ahead and utilize an extraction. They put in extractions or veneers. If you're doing Botox, put in Botox. Then from there you could search by your zip code. Now right now I'm going to go ahead and touch base on this advanced search button that's here, but not yet. Before I go into that, let's go ahead and look at what we have here. These are actual profiles that are set up by you, for you and the community, which makes it so very easy for the community. Here you could see a main profile picture, the name of your practice, where you serve, including a little description of your services. Now, here, as you see, they offer a coupon and they also have a video. At the moment, there hasn't been any 5-star ratings here yet, but if in the future somebody wishes to go ahead and put in a 5-star rating, they can. As you see, we also participate in community events, and if people are trying to look for community events, they can click here and look for community events. Community vendor registration. Now, for those that are looking for community vendors, could as well register here. So whenever you're hosting an event, you're actually able to go ahead and get a list of all the vendors that are able to participate in your event. Now here, this is actually for the free Lifeline phone services. For those that are wanting to go ahead and apply for a free government phone, they can go ahead and click right here and do the application. Now, if they're looking for employment, they could also look for the Lifeline employment. Now, for employment opportunities, it's also synchronized with the one on the top. So people could go ahead and click there and fill out that application. Services for doctors, as to how you see here, they had horde photography. Let's go ahead and look for somebody else that provides that service. Is there anybody here? Oh, look, here you go. Web design for doctors. So in case you're looking for somebody to design a website for you, not a problem. But if you don't want to have a website, not a problem, because here your profile is already basically like your own website. People could go into our Facebook or YouTube. If they have any questions, they can go ahead and click here. Now, if you want to go ahead and click already create a business, not a problem. If you wanted to go ahead and look at a video of what we got for you, go ahead and press play, look at the video, and see what we have for you. Now, I'm going to go quickly into the advanced search. Into the advanced search is going to go ahead and link us maybe to some of these doctors that are here. Let's go ahead and see what we could do in the advanced search. Alright, so we're already in the advanced search. We already know what the category is. We've already gone through it. Now, keywords, we already know what that is. Now, let me go ahead and exit off of this little section here. As you can see here, the insurances that we have multiple insurances. If you notice that there's any insurance that is missing that you are actually credentialed to, let me know. I will go ahead and gladly add it for you so that way you can select it. For right now, let's just go ahead and choose Cigna. Let's see what we end up getting off of Cigna. Now from here, let's go ahead and scroll down a bit. Let's see what we have going on. Alright, as you see, there's a lot of insurances, which is good. A person could go ahead and select their insurance, and they could go ahead and filter exactly where it is that they want to go ahead and find the actual doctor that they're looking for, the service that they're providing. Now here, where they could choose their state, city, and as well zip code. Now let's go ahead and just go with just the basic, as we already selected an insurance. We don't have to choose proximity, like within 150 miles, but if you like, not a problem. So let's go ahead and go by that, and as well by coupon, as you see. So far, Cigna, we have 4 people. As we said, we also help out people to go ahead and get services that they may need. He is an actual insurance agent that provides the Cigna services, just in case there's somebody who has Medicare and they want to go ahead and get Cigna. Here it would be with him. We see Mint Orthodontics, we have Dr. Guajardo, and as well All Valley Smiles. Now let's go ahead and choose Dr. Guajardo. Dr. Guajardo, as you see here, we have pictures. You could actually put up to 10 pictures. They automatically slide on their own. Now, you can put up to 10 pictures. That's one of the good things. Right below the pictures, you see refer a friend, report listing, print listing, and add to favorites. So add to favorites would actually help out if they're trying to do comparisons side by side with any other doctors. Refer a friend. If they want to go ahead and refer you to their friend, awesome. That's even great, even better. Now, here would be the address. Then from here, you get to put up to 2 phone numbers. Right now, they only placed 1. But you get to put up to 2 phone numbers. If you have a website, we could put on a website. Contact business, which would actually synchronize with your email. And you would receive a private email. Well, they would they will not be able to see your email. They would be only able to send you an email. As you can see here, there's a security code just to make sure that it's not a robot as to whoever is sending you that information. So let's go ahead and retract back. Here are your hours of operation, your categories, including ratings and social medias. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Now this one right here is a form. This form is at a separate fee, but if you'd like to go ahead and have this form, let me know, and this is something that we could work on in setting up. Now in this form, what you'll be able to do is go ahead and gather information from your client or whoever's going through the website or through your profile. We could add any pictures, videos, anything that you'd like to go ahead and add and gather information. As here, you could go ahead and see that there's first name and last name, phone number, email, name of insurance. Now here is a package that he has for women that do not have insurance, annual package, and then from there, the additional benefits that they could get. Now, are you interested in this package? Yes, no, maybe. I still haven't made up my mind. So any questions or comments or concerns that they may have for the doctor, feel free. Now here is a video from the doctor. If you want to post any videos, we could put as many videos as you'd like within this section, and we'd be more than free to go ahead and put that in there for you. Now here is information that he provides to the client so that way they could know exactly what it is that he offers. Cosmetic services, tickle, lipo, Botox, etc. So people could actually select exactly what it is that they want from you. Now here, as you see here, healthcare services, people select exactly which service it is that they have interest in. And then from there, they end up pressing submit in the bottom. Now this Dr. Guajardo did ask for us to go ahead and put it in the map just to go ahead and confirm. Now as you confirm their address. Now as you see here, people press submit. Once they press submit, it's going to go ahead and go over to the back end that you will receive in a form of Excel, and you're able to go ahead and make any edits, make phone calls as well, and put in any notes that you wish. And you're also able to go ahead and get analytics, which also could help out your front staff. When people do call you, what you could do is go ahead and gather their information, put it in here, and follow up with them to see if you could go ahead and convert them to patients later on, because sometimes somebody just calls, and then from there what happens is that you lose that call because there's no follow-up and there's no tracking as to what happened with the phone call. So here you're able to go ahead and track those people that called you and able to convert them to patients later on. Now here, the insurances that you accept. Here it's going to show all sorts of insurances that you accept. And as I said, if you ever wish to go ahead and review this and see that there's something missing, let me know. I'll be more than glad to go ahead and put any insurances that you are credentialed in there. Now here is this beautiful coupon. So here you get to go ahead and put on a coupon which you're able to edit and put on your own logo. You're able to put on an expiration date too. And the beauty about it, if you do put up an expiration date, it automatically removes on its own without you having to go in there and remove it. Now, if somebody wishes to go ahead and clip this, well, not a problem. They could be able to go ahead and clip this coupon and print it out and send it and take it to you at your practice. Now, going back, description. This description is very important for you to put on all the services that you offer. Why is that? Because here we already went ahead and paid for the SEO, which is a search engine optimization.